What's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the domicile Death Star. Drace, how you doing over there,
Wow.
Drace? Listen, you're dressed like a Sith Lord, Morgan.
I'm dressed like a handmaid.
You're just skipping to the end of this. You're skipping to the end of the United States of America season, right?
Listen, I'm just trying to just go with the flow.
What's up, everybody? We're talking about a little kind of a tyrannical government, a little bit of fucking like authoritarianism run wild, like an old kooky cackling, man who shits his pants. And we're also talking about Andor. It's season 2, episode 1 of Andor right now. Probably going to be doing these in blocks though. It's the 3-episode premiere. I'm fucking like. As a fan, I'm stoked. As a content creator, I'm less than stoked. It's just gonna be a lot, but we're gonna do our best to kind of get through this thing. We have this second season, and kind of coming out now when it's coming out and shit. What do we need from Andor season 2?
Ah!
Wow. A new hope, perhaps. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm with
we know
that.
where it's going. We know where it's like we know where it ends up, and we're like, oh man.
No.
a little bit of the prequel problem. Where you kind of know where it's going. But yeah, I feel that. I really do.
But we do know that the Resistance does have parts that it does. So it's like you can introduce certain characters to get out alive, even though we know certain characters don't.
Yeah.
So it's like within this, you can like expand the Resistance. And then you don't have to be like everybody dies.
I think one of the things that I thought was so impressive about the first season was the fact that it did what I really wanted Rogue One to kind of do initially, where it's like, you gotta sell me on why the Empire has to go down. You gotta sell me that we have to be willing to sacrifice ourselves in order to make it happen. Also, I mean, I'm also on Chobb Watch 2025.
By the grace of Chobb.
By the grace of Chobb,
they'll get this resistance done. The Empire, they were like, hey, report any anti-Chobb discrimination that you see in the workplace.
But because of Chobb's proximity to some of the anti-Imperial activity going on in season 1, they could land him on a list.
Darth Vader's holding the Book of Chobb upside down in front of the church.
Right, exactly. What happens if we just went out and arrested them all, Vader? Yeah, we'll just say this right now. We're gonna draw some comparisons to the present day, and you can go fuck yourself if you have a problem with that. Also, I don't know how you could be watching this show and not kind of be aware of that, like at least a little bit. So
just trying to watch
right
Star
there.
Wars.
And that is how we're gonna speak about this stuff. So if you have a problem with that, then you can kindly go fuck yourselves and leave.
I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you.
I'm just ready to jump into it. I'm very excited for y'all to be hanging out with us. Hit us up if you guys want to get early and uncut access to these here watches, and you guys want to see our reactions to them on the days that we shoot them earlier than anybody else does, and you guys want to help support the channel and shit like that. You guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment. It's in the description below. You
think I'm crazy? Yes. Evolution is not for the same.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Who are you? Whoa. Full uncut, so we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
Oh, is she doing some espionage?
Sabotage.
Ooh.
A little sabotage.
Just doing a little Beastie Boy action.
Sabotage.
She can't stand it. She knows she planned it.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay.
So is he gonna, okay.
excited. You wanted to look around before you went to bed. We started flirting.
I like that.
Ooh.
I'm so nervous.
Oh.
It's her first time doing a uprising.
My hand's shaking.
If you're still doing it and your hands are shaking, that means that you are brave. Like, hey, he's cute.
Yeah.
She's like, get it,
She's
girl.
like, oh.
Do your thing.
Like, hey, new pilot.
Actually, can I?
Oh,
She's like,
She's like, he is hot.
cup the balls.
If I die tonight, was it worth it?
She's gonna die tonight.
You've done this.
It's
before.
possible.
You must have thought about it.
I mean, you could get found out, you know.
Look at me. The Empire cannot
Yeah,
win.
he could get me to do all types of stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you are doing what you can to stop them. You're coming home to yourself.
No.
Lovely.
You've become more than your fear. Wow. Let that protect you.
Oh my god.
I mean it. That would do
I'm like
it.
ready to go now. This is crazy.
Right?
This is hitting, man.
First 2 minutes is Mario.
That's what I'm saying. This is fucking nuts. I mean, also we need a little bit of this shit right now. Fuck you.
See you later. Take that,
Sorry.
Roomba.
Yeah.
A fascist robot is still a fascist robot. New model.
He doesn't know how to power this one.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, maybe. Oh, well, okay. You know what this is?
Yeah.
Because this is before, and we didn't see these types of things in the first Star Wars, this is a prototype that they originally bring in Return of the Jedi. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Miniguns?
Wow.
He's stealing a prototype.
Yeah. Where's the button? Let's go.
Very Han Solo. Very like,
Yep.
I'm cocking it up, you know, at the first thing. Nope, you gotta go.
No.
Come on, buddy. The other
Just
way.
do it the other way.
There we go. Do a
Do
barrel
it.
roll.
Yeah,
Come on.
all of that.
Oh,
You're
shit.
fine.
Come on, buddy.
You're doing
God
great.
damn it.
You're doing a great job at this.
Oh,
you're
no.
doing,
Oh,
you're
God.
doing the best at this.
This is me in like every flying game.
Yeah. Oh.
He's doing. He's like, it's my first day, okay?
Right.
Like, I'm a new
I'm
pilot.
a new pilot. Keyword new. Minigun.
Gonna be
Minigun.
like, oh, there they go. Oh, they're dead.
Okay. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, that guy. Woo! Nice move.
Why does he have fur?
Because he's
I think they're in a cold planet.
Yeah.
Like they tend to wear some. They look like a snow trooper. Oh.
Oh, buddy.
There you go. Every hole's a goal, baby.
That,
And he holds a goal. So make another hole. There we
Yeah,
go.
just do another
There we
one.
go.
Get
Bigger
through
hole.
that hole. Get all the holes.
Okay.
Just smush through. There you go, buddy.
yeah.
There we go. Maybe back up this time.
Yeah. Just,
Oh.
whoop. Okay.
Whoa, cool.
Dude.
He's doing great.
Oh, try to get underneath it.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, damn. Okay, got one.
Sweet. Oof. Got him.
There he is, charging up.
Oh.
What?
Heck?
Who the fuck is this?
They got young Sheldon on their team?
Vix, wake up! Wake up! Hey, shh!
Oh, no. That was the dude that was torturing her.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that was a dream. Okay, and she has fucking PTSD like a motherfucker for sure.
Not
What's the name of this place? Chlamydia? What is this?
Oh,
no.
this is the Chad wife daughter, the evangelical.
Oh, at the Handmaid's Planet?
Mm-hmm.
We have limited space on the docking platform. They've taken 2 spots and don't seem eager to move.
You've asked them nicely.
You double parked.
No, this one guy's like, yeah, the governor showed up in his fucking
Cyber
truck, you know, and like
Hot fire.
Have you seen who's here?
Palps shows up.
I don't know, maybe.
Papa Palpy, fucking wedding crasher. It's like, we're here to get fucked up.
I was hoping for a chance to speak.
I'm afraid I'm a bit of a blur right now.
You come to me.
I was about to make that joke.
Or something to look forward to.
What do you think the Star Wars name equivalent of like a Dakota would be? Like all those girls just seem like they'd be named like Dakota.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we got a lot of Dakotas and Mackenzies and
Mackenzies, yeah,
and Taylors and Bellas. There he is, keeping up appearances.
Got that wig.
Hey, this is a great opportunity. An opportunity for us all to be able to convene.
Yep.
Under a perfect cover, you know.
Ew. Somebody's been jerking off in it again.
I'll get them to the harvest.
Ooh.
Why?
It's a long walk.
Listen, we might be dead in like the next couple 2-3 fucking months or years. Might as well get some fucking action.
You've been out here so long, I brought water. A lovely surprise. Will was just
Ain't the only thing that's wet.
I'm not sure.
It's Imperial.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big boy.
He punched that off switch. He was like, I'm done with this hunk of shit. I can't.
He's like, no, I don't know how to drive. Not everybody knows how to
Not
do
everybody
everything.
knows how to drive.
Driving's not the only thing.
The flight's not the only thing,
He
okay?
doesn't know what any of this shit is.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna put a bolt through you.
Oh, shit.
No record. None of you were here.
There he is.
Nobody puts this.
We get him back.
Calendar. All senior commanders will be notified by the Emperor
There he is.
at the time of his security violation. Will be brought to the Emperor's personal attention.
Yeep.
Yikes.
This is the Death Star Committee.
Yeah.
Why do I get like Ozymandias vibes where he's like, oh, and then you all get killed once we build it because no one can
I mean,
know.
in Rogue One, he does become kind of singularly obsessed with wanting to be the guy responsible for the Death Star.
Standard of luxury and quality. But where does this magic begin? That's the traditional Gorman Valley horn, sounding the wake-up call for the creatures who've made this planet the success it is today.
What are they? Ooh, spiders.
Oh, damn, they're spiders.
They're just little friends.
Gorman is of great interest to the Empire.
Interesting.
What are they invading?
Maybe
Well, I thought
maybe this is the one place that we gotta get up. We need a bunch of shit from this planet to make stuff for the Death Star or something.
Big move. Now you can ask him who he is. Maybe I'll get an answer.
That's a stolen.
Those two need to kiss already.
There was another pilot here for the rebellion.
Who's rebellion?
Yeah, how many you got?
Where's the pilot?
This guy's a test pilot.
I'm a spy. God
Watch
damn it.
watch me fly it. I'm really bad at it.
Now, I hear the rumors, I know the stories, delays.
I want you to drill,
Groveling
baby,
say
drill.
that able, unlimited power will transform the galactic economy and solidify Imperial authority.
So they gotta go to Greenland.
And it turns out
We must go to the Greenland system.
there's a minute. Now, should we fail to find any alternative?
They're selling this as to the public as this energy independence thing, but it's to power the Death Star.
They're gonna decimate these spiders and their entire economy to get the oil underneath.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch that.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
No clue.
He doesn't know what any of this shit
I
is.
don't
He
know what
told
any
you
of this
that.
shit is.
Is there anything to eat in there?
I like him.
Relatable. Hashtag
Priorities.
relatable.
Priorities.
Of our withdrawal may render the planet unstable.
You might fuck it up a
It's
little.
gouge mining. There will be
Fracking.
stress.
Call up Dr. Paul. We will begin the fracking momentarily.
This is the Emperor being obsessed with Canada, and everyone's like, "What, Canada?
What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Why the Gormans?"
right? What? We've been trading with them for years. Like they're really nice. Like,
Argue all you want, but we're all part of the same rebellion.
Your friend was hostile.
do you fucking stick a gun in his face? I mean, like, what the fuck do you?
with? I'm not telling you that.
Who told you?
Like, what kind of spy would I be?
Well,
You guys are very bad at your job.
Yeah.
Ooh, a jackpad.
Hasn't there always been something slightly arrogant about the Gore?
Oh, they're gonna.
Oh,
Spin
these
it.
guys spin doctors.
Imperial inspections that most
They have nothing to hide, so why are they being? So
Why
rude
are
about
they
it?
using the hospitals to hide the terrorists? We have to bomb them.
Right.
Dedicated Imperial Navy. Is it just coincidence that the Gorman personality seems so in tune with these?
Wow, a bunch of spiders, all of them.
I mean,
You get the idea.
This is like the closest you can be to a theater kid in the Empire.
Yeah.
what kind of beasts?
You'll hear him tonight.
we're gonna get some Ewoks.
You think
man,
a little Ewok adventure?
I doubt it, but that would be fucking so sick.
I mean, they build things out of bones.
So who's really in charge here?
Oh, oh!
Oops. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
I would eat that.
Space caviar.
Or stage some disaster.
Oh, yes, poison them.
It's the administration and
The casting on
security
some of these
chief
Imperial
that's troubling.
goons
We don't
is
have
so fucking
large
good. Look at these two
presence of
bags of
Gorman
shit.
He's
You're awfully quiet, aren't you?
It's a lot to take in.
Oh,
She loves Gorman Tweed.
heard you learn quickly.
My first boyfriend was a Gorman.
I like to know what I'm talking about.
You think you're hard to read? You need to get over that. You have a plan already. You had it before they finished speaking. I want your assessment.
Oh damn.
Propaganda will only get you so far.
You gotta frame these people.
You need Gorman rebels you can depend on to do the wrong thing, Director.
Well, because she witnessed an uprising firsthand, and she's like, "What if we do that, but from our end?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
And then they can squash it.
Yep.
Be the
And you're
heroes.
like, look at the atrocity they did.
Not for you.
No.
Cassian.
It's like, yeah.
He's lonely.
Thanks.
He's losing everything.
Also, why does this house look like me?
He is so emo. He is the
The
most
house
emo
looks like
of
him.
B2s.
Oh, look at Margaret right there. Oh my god.
Oh,
Now
this
is not the
couple
time.
looks like they are gonna get. Look how
We just
wholesome
look
they
at
are.
nice shit, and we're just like, oh god. We'll hear it when we hear it. I mean, like, you know. It's,
Oh yeah,
ooh, here we go.
jizz,
Excuse me?
jizz, like cum shot.
You know.
Like, yeah, or like, I can't.
Well, I wish him luck.
My daughter's kind of a lot. It's kind of a cunt, if you ask me.
My daughter's kind of a dud. Like, the internet says so as well, too. Like,
Station.
remember when I can't remember what it was. We were just like, dude, Lita sucks. Like,
I know.
Where's everyone going?
She's an evangelical church kid.
Oh, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
information.
yeah, Jesus camp shit. All right. here
It's
we
at
go.
least be a horse girl if you're gonna go that route. And she's not even a
Yeah.
horse girl.
I've had some business go sour. Things have gone to a head.
I'm sorry.
I'm hoping to stay the weekend, but we'll see.
taking a bath on the S&P 500 right now because the guy's doing exactly what he said that he was gonna do. So I don't know. Like,
He's going.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So much for the gossiping biddies of Chandrila.
Yeah, dude, you're not that important.
Yeah, right?
Hello, Tay.
Hello.
They've had their first fight. Oh dear. Leaders run off.
Because she sucks ass, dude. Like,
I mean, she finally has to mother her child.
yeah, right. You know,
Can you imagine just having this room in your house?
right?
He's a child.
You're a child.
Yeah.
Morgan, did you write this scene?
I keep trying and he keeps pushing me away.
How old is the
Well,
kid?
that's
Isn't the
third
kid,
base.
like, isn't the kid like way younger than her too? From what I recall, like.
I'm sorry.
But also, don't be such a whore. Hand holding
Yeah.
before marriage.
Fucking hand-holding slut. What the fuck?
Oh, fucking slut. Unclean harlot.
Unclean hand-holding hand.
Step off, Round. My uncle's back and we're not here. There's going to be noise about it. Hey, you take it back.
Get stuck! See what you've done?
This is like all in like a
stole our
Hassan
ship.
Piker fucking live stream chat right now. Like,
Come on, man. Call me a liar.
You're not even good at that.
oh, oh,
Whoa.
oh my god, oh my lord, don't, right.
This is just.
And right before the election too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, god damn it.
Well, if they weren't so busy standing around, standing up for trans people's civil liberties.
Woo!
Wow.
That's clearly the problem.
Boom.
Wow.
Yep.
There we go.
But that'll
All right.
unify them at least if they're getting attacked by the Empire.
Where's like his contact? Like they never said what they did with
No,
him.
no, I thought they said they killed him because they said he was hostile.
Or maybe that's what they want him to think or something like that, you know, whatever.
He might have been the one shooting because they captured him. So it might be his buddy. The Ewoks.
The Ewoks are just fucking eating, like they're roasting her skull.
That's gonna be a leg. That's just gonna be a leg.
dude,
That's just
yeah.
gonna be a leg.
Fucking Jurassic Park did. Is he still holding the leg?
She bring it back.
Still holding.
Nobody. Just the boot.
Oh, just the boot, not.
Just left it out there? His foot was still in it.
Oh, okay. His foot. I thought his foot was in.
Foot.
There's a tarp over there.
Focus on the real issues.
Well, no, and
where
he,
it's like we
'cause
can't.
from him as a kid, he was like surviving in like a tropically kind of joint, you know, like.
Yeah.
Then make them famous.
You almost, she probably almost pumped him up
This will appear
and made him more of a figure than anything that you could. Yeah. I wonder what her reservations are. I mean, like, I wonder why she doesn't like it. I mean, like, maybe she just doesn't like the plan, or, you know, who's flippable in this? Like,
Well, I think they're sort of trying to be like she's not completely evil, so she doesn't really want to like
but-
genocide
but
everybody.
they did that weird thing in season 1 where, like, I was kind of rooting her for just because she was right, not because she was a good person. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
Tell your boyfriend to back off the nog.
Oh, your boyfriend.
You done throwing him over?
Oh yeah, that's right, because she shacked up with that one guy from before, right?
Haven't had that nonsense in a
Whoa. So they got an understanding. They're a real political power couple. They're very,
Explain a great deal. Pace yourself or pay the price.
Ooh.
He was always weak.
I think it's one of the, I think he's going at just like, don't fucking be actively hanging out with the dude that you're fucking on the side, or that's what he's thinking is going on. Because that's what he's doing. These big old upside down grain silos. This is the Midwest of the fucking galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because of the Emperor's tariffs, we can't sell to fucking Space China anymore. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. They went to Space Brazil, and they got the better contract.
They know we need help, and they know everyone isn't legal. How hard they look, what they do. It's been 10 years since the last order.
Charlie, I'd rather be hungry than sick. Let's give him a moldy and see what happens.
Ooh, coconuts.
Space papaya going here.
Oh god.
I mean, whatever.
Oh, don't need it. It's
Oh,
the,
you think?
it's the,
Oh, God, you think
it's
it's gonna be?
it's the white lotus fruit.
Oh no! Patrick Schwarzenegger's gonna come over and start blending it
The
up.
coconut milk is off.
Yeah.
Standards. You may hear that and wonder how.
Oh, we gotta hang out with Space Shapiro. Here we go. Oh, he's giving him the thing. Look at this little fucking twerp.
Well, I walked it back. Every shift I make time for my quota.
He's like, my job is super important.
Screens started lining up across the room.
Good job, big balls.
He just needs a broccoli haircut.
And now I have everyone's social security numbers.
Right.
And I accidentally tweeted them to Russia.
And I accidentally tweeted it out, and then I sent it on Signal, and then I gave it to the drunk fucking Department of Defense, like guy. Like,
everyone's nervous.
My dad even tried and she wasn't having it.
oh, canoodling.
What if we do? I'll come back.
Is he try? He's probably trying not to get close because he probably thinks they're gonna have to leave soon. Oh Jesus. Uh-oh.
Great.
Oh, awesome.
These assholes.
Is this their setup, or is this like a neighbor's or something, or her family's spot?
Hello, boys.
Probably her family.
Some of these farmers live their whole lives and never go. It's not much of a city, but you think over time they get curious.
Be like, should we go together? Handsome?
I haven't seen them in
Uh-oh.
a few years. We had a decent meal there last night.
He's trying to get some Rex or something to see if she knows anything about it.
Beautiful ride over the
I think he's saying, hey...
He's fishing. I mean, but but maybe he's trying to. This is a good scene because you don't know if he's trying to get information from her or if he's just a
Be like, yeah, big boy, you hot piece of ass.
hot
Ow.
piece of man.
Does he worry about you?
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, husband's out of town.
See you along the way?
Shit.
Be like, yeah, big boy, I'll meet you there at that restaurant.
Right? Yeah.
You know, there was a whole thing with the Nazis, these ladies who would seduce them and then they fucking stab them.
Oh, yeah.
Is this really what she wants? Everything old is new again.
Trad wife.
I don't remember. If she wanted to see me, she would. It's never going to be perfect.
Oh, yeah, that's her gal from the first season.
We were getting worried. We should be getting worried. About what?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, they're gonna point the TIE fighter at
Oh,
their
yeah.
ship and set it up because that's the one thing they know how to do with this thing. Yeah, keep them from fucking doing this shit. Like, I still kind of love that we haven't seen the fucking creatures yet. They kind of like,
Yeah.
okay, hey, the show being patient and kind of letting things kind of develop, you know.
Back.
I just got here.
Oh, they're together. We knew it.
Oh my god.
We can't cancel again.
Oh, mom's coming over.
We can't.
Oh,
Mom's
this
coming
is
over.
gonna
What a
be
little
fun.
fucking bitch-ass motherfucker. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Getting ruled by some other chick now. Hilarious.
He likes it.
No, I mean, yeah, absolutely. She's like,
Yeah.
this is a mom who sucks my dick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this
Yeah.
is great, you know? Like, or yells at his She yells, angrily
She just
yells
screams at his
screams
boner
at his
till
fucking
it.
cock. The face crack right there. Like,
Yeah.
Davo Skulden obviously has what he came for. Everyone seems quite pleased with how they've landed.
Except for
I'm
me.
wondering about the risk I've taken on.
Uh-oh, this guy.
I'm sorry, I feel terrible. I really had no idea.
You know, the irony is, it's the rebellion that's hurt me most. Rebel activity soured my investments. You can see how I might feel
holding leverage over her.
undervalued.
Ooh. Oh,
Might say a little something. Give up the goat.
Was he trying to get out of her money, or he's trying to make a move? He'd be like, you better scratch my back.
After all you've done for me, please. Oh, let's celebrate.
I am so excited.
I am so excited to help you bust. Like, it's gonna be
Yeah,
so cool.
it's
or whatever the fuck.
we're gonna
like,
hold hands in
are
public.
they gonna be like, we have to kill him before the end of this fucking wedding?
Yeah, I think he's gonna. I think she's gonna have to
Stellan,
like.
you know, that's where Stellan Skarsgård. That's what Luthen's thinking.
They can frame the husband because he's jealous, right? Or they get in a fight over her and they kill each other. Oh no. My husband and my lover.
My husband and my lover, and they both left everything to me.
A three-way gone wrong.
I had a friend in college. She was having sex with a guy, and his penis like broke.
Cracked it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah, he just hit her pelvic bone at a wrong angle.
Oh.
I didn't know that could happen.
That's tough.
I was like, man, she's hot, but I don't know.
She's too
Not that hot.
powerful.
She's not that
Yeah,
hot.
like fucking cooch is too fucking strong, man. Like,
Said he'd been carried home last night. His wife's left him.
oh shit.
I said I'd get into it once we'd survived the wedding.
It's nothing specific.
Oh, he's thinking money.
He sees all this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
disgusting wealth.
Yeah.
We'll find
Okay, so he's
the
not
number.
actually trying to.
Well,
bang
no.
her.
I mean, you know, you never know, but yeah, it's that. No, we're just perverts. Like,
Yeah.
Kiwa's delivery was very.
no.
weird.
I mean, what he's also angling for that too. I think it's, you know, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
I think this guy's gonna figure out how to.
I think he's
Be
just
like,
he
I
goes
saw
like,
your
he goes like,
wife.
we don't need this fucking heat. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so
His number is 1 with a bullet.
He's gonna
With a
get
blaster.
in
point
in the ear of the
point
husband.
45 is what it's probably going to be.
A single truthful insight.
Oh
Sagrona.
man,
Put your hand on her hand. Now you put her. Whatever. Stupid fucking joke.
My sweet leader.
This is the last time that you'll ever have the upper
No,
hand.
upper hand.
My Salom Sena, the elders know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about.
You guys know
This
what you're
guy
talking about.
goes
These
up.
guys in the back, yeah.
I hope is it you learned. Sagrona.
Sagrona team.
Yeah, I mean, so I've been videographer for weddings for a bunch. Dustin's fucking DJ'd a shit million weddings. Not too bad of a speech, honestly. Under a minute and a half, you know.
Not too bad.
You're gonna have to bang that Nazi girl. You're gonna just have to fuck him
She's
calm.
like that one chick who wrote that article for Vogue or whatever. Where she dated only fucking like
36
far
of
right
them.
dudes and shit.
But
like, for,
she
like, a
didn't have
year.
to sleep with any of them. At
Oh, is
least.
that right? Okay.
She was like, they were deeply unpleasant.
Yeah. Some of the most terrified people I've ever met in my life.
I'll count to 3.
All right, let's get together for the midterms.
Right?
1, 3. 1.
We're in full fascism. Can we all agree?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Right.
Rosky rules.
Rosky rules.
With the 5 hands.
Everybody hear that?
Say to the face.
Wait.
Rosky rules.
It's gonna be rock, paper, scissors.
Right, or something like.
Up.
They are.
1, 2, 3.
What's that?
1, 2, 3.
Let your weapon fall.
This is just, they're trying to have a wholesome time, and he's.
They're like, Sarlacc Pit beats Jabba the Hutt, okay? Like.
2, 3.
Okay, best out of 5.
They're
Best out of 5. Best out of 5.
they're getting along. Just let them. Let them cook.
Trying to figure it out. Oh shit! Is he just?
But
well,
he's like.
I think it's one of those things where I think he figures that he's fucked no matter what, so he's just got to get in the ship and get the fuck out of there.
1, 2, 3.
Now kiss! Dad. And then the T-Rex shows up.
Seriously, like
they're like in Jurassic
the
Park.
Raptors. No, oh, clever girl!
Oh,
my God!
yeah.
Okay,
That guy got 8.
Yeah, they went full Jurassic with it. Oh shit!
That's just a little gator boy. He was hungry.
Oh, he's just a little gator boy hanging out in the Galactic Bayou over there. He just wants to eat a couple of goddesses. It's fine.
He was hungry. And they were not sharing their little cliff bars.
Oh man! Okay.
Oh, we had to
Play it
kill
deep.
someone. Okay.
Oh, well, I mean.
Yeah.
Close that door, Cassian. Don't waste them.
Oh.
Okay.
No, don't
okay.
do it. No, because I feel like there'll be a cute little callback where he goes to recruit
There
them.
could be.
He'll bring them supplies and be like, listen, your hearts are in the right spot, but you're a mess.
But you're just a bunch of dipshits broing down.
Getting in fights on the internet when you ought to be fighting fascism.
Right? Ooh, I wonder if this is... That might have been Yavin, honestly.
I was gonna say, I need a Star Wars expert to be like, ah!
No, I mean, it kind of looks like some of those... It kind of looks like some of the... Like some of the vegetation and some of the pyramids that are at the base from A New Hope and from...
Oh, you're right. I think that planet is where they build their base.
Is the first. Maybe this is before they set it up. You know what I mean?
This is where they found it.
Maybe it's possible. You know. But he won't be able to get in touch with them. But maybe he can call old girl, who's at the...
You can call the shop, because that girl's gonna have to... she's gonna have to hoist him up, seduce that Nazi, and steal his flip phone.
Oh, God.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, no, he only got one. Oh, Jesus.
You know, it's really sexy.
Ah, cute. They're playing.
Aw.
Family meal.
This is so like Witness or whatever.
Oh boy.
Are they checking visas? It's random. They found a group hiding last night in 600. Why can't they just leave us in peace?
This is like the FDA talking to the Department of Education.
Yeah. He's talking to like the one fucking like Democratic fucking farmer in like, you know, in Idaho or some shit like that, you know. Or Arkansas, begging for that fucking disaster relief. Can't get any.
Jesus.
Yeah. Stupid fucking idiots. I wonder if she has second thoughts about it.
My mother was drunk when I got married. This room.
She squatted down and pissed right in those fucking flowers right over there.
I was so angry. I could never understand why she'd done it until just now.
She's like, yeah, I want to hit the bottle pretty hard.
Right.
Money, embarrassment, pressure.
What are you saying?
Oh, God. You're going to make me say it out
We can
loud.
walk out. You do not have to go through with this.
I wish you were drunk.
Fuck. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh, she just
I knew it.
always sucks forever. She always sucks.
Alita will never be cool. Alita will never be based. Alita will never be fun to watch. Oh, she looks great.
She should start hitting the bottle. Be like, well, what my baby wants, my baby gets, and then you start ripping.
Fucking hilarious. Lita always sucks. And will always.
Well, now she gotta marry a child, so this is what you get.
This non-hand holding fucking dipshit. Look at this. Look at this stuff. We gotta jump the route.
Oh.
Or something.
I thought they were gonna the ceremonial breaking of the foreskin.
Yeah, that's with that.
Yeah.
That's a really big foreskin.
Damn, this guy.
Not
isn't
foreskin.
This guy isn't. This guy. I was gonna say this guy is an alien. Jesus Christ! Yeah. Like.
Tane Menake from Tabayama K Dronodama.
Stab her.
So they're setting for 4.
Yeah. Does mom have a date?
Does mom have a fucking boy toy?
Put a human face on your face.
Put a human
Try
face on your face.
Is it her parents and his parents?
Maybe they're trying to shack them up. They're like, listen, let's make this even weirder, and we'll be step brother and sister.
Don't you wonder what I thought you'd look like?
I'm afraid to ask.
Show me your wonderful home.
Show me where the magic happens.
She gets out a black light.
It's just me. I'm calling you from the freighter. Let's start over. What's
Oh, so he was supposed to drop that thing. He wasn't supposed to show up with it. Oh, damn.
You won't get through. There's a frequency blockade.
It's like, if you're gonna make me say it, I'm trying to talk in code here.
And then make
he
me...
said that, and he's going there.
Bro!
He's gonna go straight
and
there.
he's gonna be like, I'm an Imperial guy.
I mean...
It's a lesson that never ends. Imagination that
I don't like the noise.
Oh no, and she's dripping all over the place, and they probably cannot stand it.
don't understand. Tell me about your family.
I don't have one. My parents were criminals.
Oh, that's where she became a fucking straight and narrow.
In an Imperial Kinderblock.
Oh.
The Kinderblock.
Kinder, the Kinderblocken.
Nothing delicate about that, is there?
My doll was a rock.
Except a mother's love.
Oh.
We didn't know what we were missing.
She's like, actually, mother's
This
love
is
seems
so
a little
stupendously
creepy.
acted. This is so good. Well, like, it's so funny because she's kind of this unruly sort of like mess, and
She's
she
like a gremlin.
had criminal
She's feral.
fucking, you know, and that's what made them these. So gave them these sticks up their ashes. Oh, she's about to defend her man.
I have a different plan in mind.
Yeah.
But when I say the word plan, that makes it sound
Oh, shit.
You want Cyril in your life, you will think before you speak.
Ooh.
Make sure he visits twice a month.
Negotiation.
Uh-huh.
I will guarantee a level of engagement, but it will be inversely proportional to the volume of anxiety you generate.
Nice.
I'm not. You can spare me the Uncle Harlow testimonials. I've had a look at his ISB criminal files, and that is not a story you want to be advertising.
He
was dirty.
Oh, he doesn't want to be around anymore.
Oh, baby Shapiro's all fucking tuckered out, isn't he?
No.
And I told her that came as no surprise to me.
She domed her.
Kind of did. She respects
She
it.
slapped her clit
Yeah.
on that dinner table
She
and was
did.
like, bam.
And it's like again, all
the
the things like
craziest sex tonight.
they are like they're gonna yell at so many. They're gonna yell at their genitals so hard.
Mom stepped in. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
wasted. He's gonna knock over this fucking thing.
Oh my god. That'd be
I mean,
No.
Chekhov's
He can.
Chekhov statue.
Hey, there. No. I mean, Star Wars. No railing. No railings. This guy's shit faced. He's gonna take a tumble.
Call Erskine to set up a meeting.
I'm fucking wasted, babe. Like,
Ooh. Oh. Good. He was about to ask her for
it was all there. Like, you know what I mean?
It's all in there.
You know, it's like, so we're not crazy. We are perverted, but we're not.
Is he drunk and gonna drive that spaceship into a wall?
Yeah.
Have him a little accident.
Oh, a little accidente over there.
No,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes he has a little bit of an accident. You know, be ashamed. Be ashamed. Okay, when you do this dance, just look cunty, like a cunt.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
I don't want you to serve.
No. Imagine the worst, and that's you.
Have the face like you're actively getting a tattoo on your knee and your asshole at the same time.
No, now it's too late.
We won't be away long.
No, he's lost all of his friends, and you're leaving him.
You're gonna hang back and tell him.
You'll be right here, will you?
He'll okay.
You'll be up on the hill with Talia, who's nicer than I am, and she's smarter than I am, prettier than I am.
Oh, and he has to leave her too.
Be sure you rest when you need to.
Be fine, B. So much fun, we'll forget all about them.
Oh, not his baby.
Oh, no.
I love him so much.
Oh, jeez.
Grumpy.
Oh, wait.
Stop. Is that a blaster?
Oh, she
No, I'm
doesn't
just happy
know.
to. I'm just happy. I'm just happy to see you.
Like, I'm sorry, I was finger popping in the fields. There's a field of finger pops. Like,
Listen, that lady's gonna have to get the girls out and seduce this guy. I'm telling you.
That is how we're solving every problem.
And this lady ain't bad looking either. She could get it done.
Yep.
Just be like, hey, fellas.
Where's the boss?
I won't tell you again.
Good acting. Oh, he's just booking it.
Okay.
Fuck, okay. But that's suspicious as fuck. They're gonna
Why
kill these
doesn't-
people. Like,
Why doesn't he just like low crawl?
You told me he'd stay away from Skolden. He's been pestering him since he arrived.
I know.
I warned you from the start.
I just can't believe it. I've known him.
I'm gonna have to kill your boyfriend, okay? We'd be vulnerable forever. You need to be protected.
69, that guy. The number is
the
69.
organ drainage way, just fuck your way out of the problem.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta get it done. Just hold your nose and get in there.
Oh my god, oh, mobile DJ!
Dustin's
oh, no.
arrived. DJ Roomba.
They took our job!
They took our jobs! No, they took our jobs! Oh, we're doing shots. Here we go.
He's gonna muck this shit up.
I mean... and I'm sure... Yeah, he's... The creepy fucker is here.
There was an emergency repair in the 800, so...
It's a long way to go.
Ew.
I got one.
Oh, there's
Look
a
at that
Gleep-
guy.
There's a Gleep Glorp in there.
Listen, this is how you get through fascism sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Don't I know?
Just
don't,
the
don't,
shots.
Don't we know it? Shit, I'm gonna get through some fascism right now.
I know. Like,
There
I
we
know
go.
we were going to a wedding. I did know we were going to a wedding. We should have gotten...
Doesn't look very
Little
comfortable.
space tequila.
Doesn't look very comfortable.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. Nazi
Yeah.
punks, fuck off.
I know. Look how ugly you are. Why would you think this would work?
I know you're illegal.
Oh,
We've been
oh
granted
no.
visas.
We're doing a little proposition here.
The situation requires nuance.
Star Wars is
Wow.
doing this. I mean, this is insane. They're never gonna say it, but it's so deeply.
Are you sure about that?
It's stressful.
And not great.
I'm always looking for ways to...
Okay. Get the knife. Get the things. Get your things out.
No, give him a kiss and stab him in the fucking neck. I mean,
Yes.
you know.
You're gonna pretend you didn't tell him.
Yeah, he's like, you motherfucker. You gotta do like...
On him!
Yep.
And he's well, no, because
Saved
he's
it. He
protecting
just saved his
them.
life. Oh, he just saved his life.
Yep.
You'll pay for this.
Great.
Yep.
That's so good. That's such good writing.
You want to think this?
Okay, that's not...
Please.
Ew. Stab him. If he's just gonna do gross shit.
Stuff a fucking knife up that guy's nose and give him the
Yeah.
fucking Chinatown special.
Right, there you go. Okay, now stab
go.
him to fucking death. Oh, hell yeah. I'm
They're
just
they're-
dancing on my own.
Woo!
Why are we doing all the bad things to this lady? I can't with this.
Torture.
And now this. Like, I didn't need this. Jesus. Stab it. Where's your knife? You need a knife. Where's your boot knife?
Woo!
There you go.
Come on, baby. Oh, there
yes!
we go. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, she got knocked around. I guess she can't move that fast, but fuck, man, just like kill him.
And then you're
right
just like,
now.
oh. But also, you can like in Showgirls, where she's like, oh, he's sleeping. I wore him out, and then you can get out of there. She never watched Showgirls, did she?
Oh my god, that'd be so dark. You get Palpatine was like, it must be weird not having anybody come on you. I understand that she's probably very triggered and frazzled and obviously got kind of worked over or whatever it is. Oh my god! Knocked his own ass out!
To show your face before I turn the cannon on that shack.
He tried to rape me.
We're saying rape.
He's dead.
In Star.
Step out slowly.
This guy might be, you know, the like.
Who is it? Oh, it's the kid.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like,
This
he
kid will
might
throw hands.
hate that guy too. He might be like,
Fucking
oh no,
yeah.
okay, yeah, you gotta do it.
Okay, absolutely.
Do we make sure that guy's dead?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Let's,
shoot him.
and then you go up, and then you just turn, and then you just keep pulling the trigger until his head is just a big charred nothing.
I mean, it's the reality of what happens when you have a fascist regime, but
I wasn't sure.
Where's Otto?
I don't know. I was just called.
Oh.
to fill in.
Yep.
That's the girl. That's the girlfriend. He's fucking done. He's
Yeah,
toast.
oh, his Uber driver. He didn't check the license plate on his Uber app.
He just
and
got it.
he's gonna have himself a little accident. Jesus.
Oh, wait. Oh. Yep. Oh my god.
I mean, that'll do it. Oh, down.
But.
Oh god. Let's do it. Oh, he's a lot better at this shit now. Oh my god.
Yep. Oh yeah.
We are disintegrating, guys. Oh no.
Oh no! At the side.
Can we make sure that the one rape guy is dead though?
Yeah. Since we're set.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, did they get him? Or did he get him?
I don't think he did, but he could
have been friendly fire. It could have been friendly fire.
Maybe they tagged him or something. Fuck, man. He was the first one to cover for you back in Ferrix and shit, man. Like, god damn it. We need to go.
He's already gone. He already went.
Get it. Oh man,
He's like, oh, there's the girl I remember. There's the free spirit I fell in love with. Dancing on her
I'm gonna see if I
own.
can sneak this into the owl this week.
Hell yeah.
This is
Pretty
very
good
like
track.
justice, very like.
Not now, dubstep. The morning.
Not now, Daft Punk.
Jesus. We need to get her some knife, some
as much as some people are going like, oh, like this is a weird choice to keep this music going. It's propulsive. It's going forward.
I think it's kind of it is what life under fascism feels like, where like a bunch of silly shit is happening,
right,
and
right.
then the
Like,
darkest
you
shit
just gotta
you could
lose
possibly
yourself
imagine.
a little bit. You know what I mean? Like
This is people's TikTok feed where you're like,
oh
funny
my god, that was brilliant.
like fucking a cat video, silly song. Oh, they're disappearing people. Oh, like. That's
Do
just
a couple
what
of
it
shots and
feel.
fucking lose yourself to the fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
Coachella's still happening. Students are getting black bagged.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just what it is.
You think I'm crazy? Yes. Evolution is not for the same.
Oh
Look at
shit.
her.
Yeah.
Who are you? Whoa.
That character, we are putting a moratorium on making her go through anything else.
I'll back that for sure.
We are done
yeah,
with
I think
doing those
that's
things
about-
to her.
I think that's about it. I mean, like
Leave her alone, story
well, I'll
writers.
tell you this. I mean, like, because again, I thought it was going to be way more.
It was a little bit heavy-handed for this type of the way they write the show. Like, I was like, you could make. I know exactly what's going on.
Right.
Without all the crazy like
Tossing her around,
Hucking
doing all this
her
kind of shit. Like,
around.
but then, like,
that's what
she
it
said
is.
he tried to.
She
rape
says
me
the word.
in Star Wars, which is like, I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like, it's interesting. It's an interesting move. I'm sure they didn't. I'm sure they
Yoda's
didn't do it.
living in a
I'm sure they didn't
swamp.
do it lightly. You know what I mean? Like,
There's a puppet living in a swamp somewhere, and then this is happening. There's a puppet living in a swamp, and then this is
oh, wait,
also
look, a weapon.
happening.
I mean you no harm. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Same universe.
damn. Okay.
There's a puppet in a swamp somewhere.
And this guy, and we're saying rape in Star Wars. I mean, 3PO is there with him, and he just goes, "How rude!" Oh, dark joke, but a dark.
Well, there's that
thing.
little there's that little droid that says no thank you.
No, thank you.
That's why this Nazi was getting at him.
Yeah.
That's why he's like that.
Yeah.
No thank you.
Yep. It was a lot. It was certainly like I was again because the specter of this thing was how I thought they were going to play it, and that would have been a perfectly fine.
Because I knew exactly where it was going.
Perfectly fine way to play it.
Because we all inferred it. We didn't need to see it.
But then this whole like does all that stuff, and then she, I don't know, like is her kind of like kind of saying it, calling it what he is, calling he what he is, and kind of naming it. Obviously, I mean, like we understand that, but it's like I don't know. Like it's bold. I don't know. Like how I don't know how necessary, but there's something very bold about it, and just being like we're gonna listen to it, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna call it what it is. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things, there's a lot of shit that's going, like, I don't know, like it's this whole thing, like we're like there's a lot of shit that's going on, but we're not like saying what it actually is. Like, you know, there's a lot of crazy shit going on. Like, there's a lot of policy going on in the current administration, but we're not gonna call it what the fuck it actually is. And like, I don't. You know, I don't. It's just because, like, I know Tony Gilroy to be pretty fucking sophisticated, and so, and I don't think that there's any there's no fucking Disney studio executive that is clamoring for this scene. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
no, and that was not. It was not a. Oh, I see what you're doing, you pervert writer. That was not that. That was very much like
and so
this
it's
is
like
horrible.
And I don't know what do we how do we clock that? Like there's a I don't know.
So to me, a lesser writer would have lingered on it a little bit too much. And I think that we're trying to really ramp up the stakes and show just how truly evil the Empire is. You know, we're talking about genociding a people.
Yeah.
In
Gorman,
or whatever.
And how to spin it.
And that's, you know, very real world. Like, we want this. You know, we want Greenland. We want your resources, even though you're
just
whatever.
gonna be a state.
Yeah, like it's just like we're just gonna take it.
Commandeer it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like we just wait. That's mine now.
Right.
And they're like, whatever. We spin it. We say that you know they talk back to us. You know, they're trying to really ratchet up as opposed to just being like, oh, they're evil. Look, they've got a red lightsaber.
Morgan, what are you thinking about this? Like how were you landed on this?
I was thought where they were going with it, why she said it. I really thought they were going to do something with his underling where you kind of saw where he's like, he knows that's been going on, but this finally somebody said it out loud and he's been having to witness it or not. He doesn't know because he doesn't want to know.
His mind and now
but this woman is and I thought they were going to like kind of explore something interesting with him because I'm like, oh, I don't like when they just demonize the Empire at all times. I'd like to have like layers where it's like, I'm evil, but I'm not like that. Like, oh, yeah, fuck, I hated that guy. I fucking hated that guy. I'm glad he's dead. But he wouldn't say that. But
they
didn't really do that.
He's getting the call on the comm, and he goes like, she just took off on foot. I can't track her, or something like that. Because
but maybe that's kind of hack. I don't know.
No. You want to know? Well, no, for sure. I mean, like, you want to know, in the other alternate universe where we got like 3 to 4 seasons of this show. Maybe that's it. Maybe you have a little room to do that. You have a little more time to do it. They had to have I can't imagine like how many conversations they had about how to rock with this, right? Like how to go about, and like this whole time, this entire last 3 episodes that we've watched has all been a lot of Spycraft people not saying like what they're actually doing. They're dressing shit up either to be secretive or for literally nefarious purposes. And it was just like, it's just like, no, that's rape. No, that's a war crime. No, that is like, this is an atrocity. No, this is fascism.
Yeah.
And I think that we end on that as in like, no, this is this.
We said it. We're saying it.
Like, and it's kind of, I think that it's kind of unfortunate. This is one thing of like, I'm just trying to think of it from the perspective of like a writing thing and why they would press into it as much as they did. Because it did seem like a lot. We didn't necessarily need it. But I think within the context of like so many people, like within this thing, kind of like we're dressing up and we're saying this shit. We're acting like the shit isn't fucking like the shit isn't insane. We're acting like the shit isn't weird because we got to get through the day. We got to get through the wedding. We got to get through dinner with mom. We got to get through all this other shit. We got to get through Easter. We got to get through all this other stuff. You know what I mean? And then, but this is happening. This is happening. This rape, this atrocity, this thing, or whatever it is. And I think that's kind of like them throwing this big cup, like bucket of cold water. And my friend is dead.
Yeah.
You know, and I think just from a writer's, perspective, that's kind of what I think I think that's the utility of it. You know what I mean? Because other than that, it just kind of becomes very salacious. You know what I mean? And like I think we're all kind of we're all hitting a plus here, like where it's like I think it's all things that they're considering and that they're executing and they're kind of making happen. So I don't know.
But also, you know, like where if we come from the Game of Thrones world, where like their content warnings would be crazy, and this was like coarse language, violence.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's true. I mean, like, they kind of didn't.
I think they just said violence and coarse language. The Wikipedia will never be the same.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm sure that there's some fucking Star Wars motherfuckers going to come in and just tell me about like 18, you know, there's
I'm sure in the novels.
There's been like novels and stuff, and because the novels get wild. I mean, like
whenever you talk about most stories, they'll talk it in terms of like forced marriage, and y'all know what the fuck that means.
Yeah.
That's just putting the ceremony on it.
Yeah,
Where
right.
she was forced to wed.
Yeah, right.
And you're
exactly.
like, you don't know what the fuck that is.
Not
and
Lita,
no one ever
though.
wants.
Lita's down.
No, Lita's
down.
like, fucking sign me
Good
up.
God. I mean, like, okay, but I mean, I like all of those points. Very controversial, very, like, kind of extreme. But I think I can see the utility of it. It does not feel like as much as I don't like it,
Sure.
I feel like there is like a thematic kind of like target that they wanted to kind of hit with.
Like we already
with the
got
whole
this
thing.
this traumatized woman. Like we open with her.
Yeah.
In
Struggling
her
with it,
PTSD. And then they do this to her
we
too,
don't need anything.
and I'm like,
if we do anything more, then they're fucking up. I will say that if we put her in this weird compromised like thing again, more like not to say that I don't think that she's going to be.
I want her to hook up with some witches.
Get some of those girls over here. Like actually, like that'd be great. I mean, like
she should go join a coven.
I think
and do witchcraft and curse them all.
Get some Dathomirian gals over here. Get her set up. I think that I think we'll kind of put a button on it and we can talk about some of the other stuff.
And I take back my "you need to bang that Nazi." I was like, okay, no.
Well, no, as a subterfuge to fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I didn't know he was gonna go full violent assaulter guy.
I think there was an element of Vix's inertness that they seeded at the very beginning, as in this is still very much on her mind, and that kind of speaks to, again, a character that we know to be very strong, that we know to be very, like, to fight for the things that they want to know, or you know what I mean, and capable, you know. I don't think that there is. I would doubt very seriously that they're going to make like this kind of like perpetual victim thing out of her. I feel like
she needs to go talk to some brothel workers who like, oh, when a guy gets handsy, you don't want him, or he's like, we didn't discuss that. This is what you do. That's why you always keep a knife here and your knife here.
Yep.
Like she just needs to talk to some sex workers.
We need, you know, and like the mom from Squid Game, keep the little knife up in the fucking bun and shit like that, you know, and like
and she's like, no, you let him get you on your back. Don't worry about it, because then
toy them a little bit. Like,
don't worry, don't worry, because
seen what like we can make guys do if they think that there's gonna be a fucking sucked penis at the end of this thing.
You're like,
stand on this box, put this blindfold on while I cut your cock off, you fucking fascist pig. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or whatever. And so like so
maybe they'll just like be full Star Wars where she's like ripping dicks off and nailing them to the wall as a warning to the other space Nazis.
Oh my god! She comes in,
and that's just a whole arc.
We go full Vietnam where she's got a
necklace of dicks.
And I'd say good for her.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, especially
little tiny,
especially these
dicks.
Fucking guys. Like, you know, absolutely.
Tiny.
No, I mean, like, I'll say this. So, if we do get it, if we get another scene where she is like very much like a victim, like, and is kind of being like whatever, then I think we're fucking up. If the thing holds true as far as like, call it what it is.
Yeah, let's just call it what it is.
Call it what it is, you know, type of shit. Like, then I think that.
Sometimes things are genocide because we all have eyes.
Yep. Very interesting. We're back in this shit. I mean, like, it's this show is incredible. I mean, like, you know, like
and I do like when he meets like the kind of warring factions of like just showing how unorganized and disparate the rebels are, and how they really haven't come together yet.
We're like, it's me for real. It's all of us for real.
Yeah, I mean, and again, like,
because that would be it. I mean, like, you know, like a bunch of people who are kind of like no, like we're all kind of fighting it together, and they really need, you know, they need they need some hope. They need Leia. You know, they need like a general.
They need someone to lead.
They need, you know, an actual like rallying cry to like be like, nope, like we're legit. We have
a spark to light the fire type shit.
They got a bunch of Schumer Pelosi's running around that swamp, and it's like
you know what I mean? Like, that's you know, like, that's I struggled with this with my mom again. My poor mother. I mean, she's like, you know, the Democrats are trying to do whatever. Like, and I'm like, you know, it's worthless. I mean, like, I understand the impetus of it, but that is not the game that they are playing.
You can't pretend
and that is
that
not,
like,
especially from this tired rabbit mummy in fucking Chuck. You know what I mean? Like you know, like I mean, and my mom, she's like, I like all of them. Like she's not sitting there like doing whatever, but she's such a CNN mom.
Yeah,
it sucks. You know what I mean? Like in a certain sense, but whatever. I'll fucking. But you can CNN moms can come to the fucking party. They can come to the fucking revolution. They can come to the thing.
No, that's
fine.
the thing.
We're gonna have a big discussion about this, but we're not going to let it get personal and alienate one another. You know what I mean?
Also, there is a thing when shit gets real, or like you meet like when we met like somebody who's like full MAGA dude, and who's like really like has money and shit, and you realize every leftist that's ever annoyed you ever, even the ones who are like well off and comfortable and smug, you're just like you're like when I'm like fuck you're on my side.
Yep.
Even if you're a multimillionaire, but you think that women should have civil rights, you're on my side.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's like like when we say eat the rich, it's like not most of the people you've ever met until you like when you really look at somebody fucking real evil in the face, you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
You're all on my side. You're all my friends. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know I annoy you, but here we are.
There's a lot of great stuff in here. Just a cornucopia of different types of scenes. You know what I mean? Like the dinner scene was tremendous. It was this weird, fucked up, like ornate little fascist home life that Dedra and fucking I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Cyril.
Cyril.
Yeah, Cyril fucking Shapiro over there. But also in this weird fucked up way, I'm rooting for him against Mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're both Alex P. Keaton with their fucking messy hippie parents.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Degenerate fucks.
Exactly. Yeah.
On the drugs.
Yeah. And Mom's like, oh, if it wasn't for Uncle Harlow, this and that. She's like,
also a degenerate.
Yeah, like
fuck.
look. You shouldn't bring him up.
I've seen his file.
I know what he is. Like, yeah. So
no, that's what I'm saying. Like there's this kind of weird, like kind of. She's now. I never clocked it exactly like in the season 1, but I'm getting like this big, overbearing mafia mom. You know what I mean? Like this whole thing. You know, like not my boy, but you know, loves to humiliate him, but like lives for him and shit like that.
She got real. Lydia.
Yeah.
Wait, what was
Olivia?
Big her energy.
Yeah. And like it's one of those things where it's like she knows that she's being messy. She knows that she's dribbling.
Yeah.
Like it's an element to like where maybe if she wanted to take her care, she saw how straight those fucking things were. She saw how ornate and you know like beige core these fucking weirdos are and shit like that.
I'm gonna fuck up their shit.
And
then get on the phone.
Like the color of hunger and shit like that. And everybody's got gray, black, or red. I mean, it's simple, but it's so good and clear. You know what I mean?
And Uncle Harlow's just Uncle June.
Yeah. Honestly, like that is the scenario. And so I loved all that stuff. The wedding was fun.
I think Cyril is Anthony Jr.
Anthony Jr.
What? No fucking ZD?
Oh, what are you talking about? Like the
no fucking cakes?
No fondue? What am I?
You think I came back here for the cakes?
Right. I mean, I think that I loved all that stuff. The wedding stuff was fun. It was elongated. I like that it was 3 episodes, 3 days. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of this interesting shit. Because weddings, we've seen this in Game of Thrones and a bunch of other fucking shows. Weddings, it's one thing where everybody has an excuse to show up. Everybody gets to have these fucking interesting scenes, and we get to kind of set up a bunch of shit and everything like that. And like, yeah, man, Mon's having a fucking tough time over there. You know what I mean? Like, she's got this one ex-boyfriend trying to shake her down for 2 types of booty. You know what I mean? Like a little cash.
God. I can't wait to see the
ash over there, you know?
The music mashups. Somebody hasn't done Robin's Dancing on My Own over that scene.
Well,
I don't know what the internet was invented for.
Seconds ago, we got to get on it.
I know. I don't even know why Al Gore.
I'm in watching you kiss.
Look.
Like the but like all that stuff was good, and I think it's also there was an element that was interesting in she was holding out a shred of hope that she probably got a little bit from old girl like crying on that first night. He won't hold my hand, blah blah blah, and she's like, okay, all right.
For the first time ever, I kind of understand my daughter for 5 seconds.
For 5 seconds, and then nothing. You know what I mean? And then
she's like, nope, I raised a dud.
And then
she did raise a dud, but you know what? She should hook up. What's the opposite of like P-flag, where like if your kids suck, she needs to get a support group with the messy mom and be like, we need to talk
about Lita. It's not as dark as all that, but like
Lita and Cyril, we raised a couple of duds and what to do about it.
Absolutely.
A pin that says I hate my child and I do not support what they do.
You get a bumper sticker. It's like I unproudly raised an absolute shitheel that attends, like that attends like Carillion High or something like that or whatever the fuck. I mean, like I think that, and now like all of these things are kind of are pressing in on her. Like this guy is squeezing her out. She's like, I fucking can't stand my piece of shit husband. I can't stand my fucking piece of shit daughter. And
her childhood friend betrayed her, and now he's gonna die.
Right,
like she's dead like Drea. Like.
Oh my god, he's just crying in the car.
Yeah.
We'll
Please
see.
don't kill me.
Oh my god, we'll see. I mean, like, I think and then what else? It was like home life stuff, wedding stuff, farm stuff. Great stuff there too. I mean, like even outside of all of like where it went and where we ended on and stuff like that. But like I really dug like all that was so sick. Brasso was so cool. I mean, I really like that guy. I thought that character was really good.
Oh, that type of spy shit where you're like doing a little act with your friend. Fuck you, buddy.
I loved that. That was so.
How dare you turn me in?
Saved his.
You've always been an asshole.
You had that's right. He saved his ass right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think
he had big Vander energy.
Yeah, absolutely. He could totally rock like a Vander type of thing. I could see him fucking polishing the glass. So it's like, you know what happens? You know what's kind of weird is that you got purple hair and your two daughters had fucking pink and fucking blue hair. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, you literally split the hair Adam right there. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck it was like with you. But like, all that stuff was great. Again, I don't know, just kind of just simple, elegant, kind of like, like just like storytelling. Like these are going to be these mini movies that we're going to get for these next 4 weeks, and so, I mean, they didn't really they didn't miss a beat, really. Fun opening too. Fun. I mean, that was a Star Wars opening. That was way more of a Star Wars opening than season 1, where he accidentally kills like fucking mall cop and then fucking executes a guy after visiting a brothel. Also, where's the sister? Remember the big sister thing?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to come back into it. Hopefully it's not big.
I forgot all about that.
But remember,
oh my god.
Like that, it's Star Wars.
It's been 99 years.
It's Star Wars. But that was like, that was never like a huge element of it. And who knows? This show is also very...
It's Deidre.
Oh man. How
no way.
No, she had so much in her skin. She like there was like no, but I think that I don't know. I like that was all of that stuff is good. We had the Krennic stuff was fun. He just has a great voice, and I'm just happy that we get to see that actor in it again. And and this whole thing, like, how do we market this genocide? How do we
listen? We tell everybody these people are fucking assholes. Okay, you hate them. You hate them.
Fucking pieces of shit. You ever made a fucking?
You're friends with the spiders.
You're a spider.
Who's friends with a spider?
You're a spider guy. You a spider guy?
You ever see one of those shits? Those shits are gross.
What are you talking about?
Gross.
Also, this shit's cheap. Look at this shit. It falls apart.
It sucks anyway. It's like whatever. It's like I
Gorman
wouldn't give that to my mom if I saw her on the street. Like, but I fucking like. But like, listen, they're so weird. They only travel 2 by 2, so they got four legs. The spider people, they're fucking weird.
They're fucking weird. Like, no one likes them. You don't like them.
I think that. Yeah, I mean, this show is just again. I was not planning on this show being as prescient as it.
I was. Are you kidding me?
No.
No.
Oh, when it started.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no. What I mean is, it's like, maybe I should have said this. I was hoping that because we were here, we were like, yeah, we're getting to season 2. I was like, cool, that'd be so great to see the.
We
end
also
of this
got a
story.
real life season.
And we got ourselves
2.
another. We got ourselves our own season 2 and shit like that. And so.
Oh, the sequel.
Yeah, and so. I don't know. I like this. They have not missed a beat. I'm right back in it. And it's just as challenging and just as mature and just as kind of like Andor as it's ever been. I mean, like I'm in. Like what are they gonna do? They're flying around this fucking prototype. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do with this thing? Like, whatever. And then we got it. Yeah,
he's getting better at it.
Yeah. Oh, he had.
No, they're gonna go back to that swamp, I think. Because he's like, guess what?
That'd be so fucked up if he fucking founded Yavin. Like, I don't know if that's necessarily.
If he had a bunch of like, did they grab any food? Did they grab food? Get on that plane and they bring a bunch of food? Yeah.
We
recruit those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's like, listen.
I know some guys. They're kind of rough around the edges.
No, he just fart, and I think he got to poop.
Okay. All right. We'll wrap it up.
And if you got to poop.
And if you got to poop, and you guys want to fucking lie, because like, no, but like, I think they killed it. I can't wait for next week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very excited. We're excited. We hope you guys, if you guys are excited over here and you guys want to get early and uncut access to all of our weekly Andor coverage and watch these things before anybody else gets a chance to take a gander at it, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon over here. The link, it's in the top end comment. It's in the description below. Click that shit. Head on over. Hit us up with just $8 at the premium streamium tier. And you guys will, if you buy in right now, you get to do the whole show. It lasts a month.
Wow.
It lasts the whole month. You know what I mean? So
you could dip in 1 month and dip out. Be smart.
Exactly. It's like, whatever. Just give us that. Yeah, just do that
or maybe you like it. Stick around.
No.
You think I'm crazy? Yes. Evolution is not for the same.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Who are you? Whoa. No, and we got a lot of fucking cool shit over here. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with like, subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We will check y'all later.